All right, y'all. These are my Week 4 predictions for Week 4, obviously. So either way, we got Cowboys and Giants. This is tough, bro, because Giants are ass, but the Cowboys look rough. I forgot who the Cowboys beat Week 1, but they got blown out by the Saints. They got blown out. They didn't get blown out by the Ravens. If they should have got blown out by the Ravens. Either way, their defense looks hot ass. So it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. I'm going to roll with the Giants just because I feel like the Cowboys go Cowboy. That's my reason, bro. They go selling the game that they should and need to win. That's my thing, bro. The Cowboys are just good. The Cowboys. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? If the Cowboys win, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the Cowboys should be the better team. They should play better. They bet ass as of recently though, and that's my thing. That's why I'm not confident in picking them. But hey, so that's why I'm rolling with the Giants for real. Saints versus Falcons. I mean, the Saints dominated like the first 2 games. They played mid last week. Kirk Cousins has looked, from my understanding, decent. I watched like a little bit of it. I had the Chiefs-Falcons game on, but I wasn't really paying attention. I watched them play the Steelers. They were mid there. But I think Kirk Cousins, I think he's going to get the job done, honestly. I just think Kirk's going to get the job done. The defense has done great things, at least in the Steelers game. The defense played great. I think they did decent against Mahomes. Mahomes didn't have the greatest game. But I kind of feel like the Chiefs are coasting, but that's not the point. But yeah, the defense has played well from the games I've seen. So I'm gonna roll with the Falcons here. Yeah, I think they'll get the job done. Panthers versus Bengals. This is an upset. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals really should win this game, bro. But I'm not confident. I'm not confident in picking either. I'm not really confident in picking the Panthers. I just feel like the Bengals are just, I don't know. They've been bad through 3 games. The Panthers just dropped like 36 against the Raiders, and the Raiders are ass, but the Bengals defense look ass too. So I don't know what you want me to do there, bro. I don't know what you want me to say there. They gave up like 20-something against the Patriots. They looked hot ass against the Commanders. The Bengals just look washed up. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals look washed up. Yeah. You know? The Panthers might lose. They have a high chance of losing. I'm just picking the upset here. Bengals have just been disappointing, and I'm expecting them to still disappoint, kind of. Rams versus Bears. I'm going to roll with the Rams. Even though they're injured, the Bears just don't look good. Caleb Williams hasn't been good yet. I think he will be good in the future, you know what I'm saying? But as of these first 3 games, he just hasn't been good, and I don't think he might play good against a beat up defense, but we'll see. I think it's the Rams, so I think the Rams gonna come out on top. The Vikings versus Panthers are 2 teams I've been sleeping on like all year. I thought the Packers would struggle a little bit without Jordan Love. I've just been sleeping on the Vikings. I have to pick, so I can't sleep on one of them this week. I was gonna pick at least one. I was gonna pick the Vikings over whoever the fuck they played this week. And with that being said, it's clear who I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick the Minnesota Vikings to win this game. Yeah, I think they've just been dominant. I think they still going to cook the Packers. The Texans versus the Jags. The Texans are going to smoke them. I don't like what I've seen from the Jags. The Texans played mediocre last week, but I do think they're going to bounce back. They're going to win pretty easily. Steelers versus the Colts. The Steelers got that. The Colts have been bad the last 2 weeks, offensively at the very least. The Steelers are probably going to put up like 16 points. The Colts probably going to put up like fucking 10. You know what I'm saying? And the Steelers will win. They'll get like a touchdown and a bunch of field goals. That's what they're going to do. The Colts, they had a good week 1. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they weren't that good. The Broncos, Jets, I got the Broncos. I know that's an upset. The Jets offense has looked really well. This really just a biased pick. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I seen them beat the Bucks last week. Now I got a little faith in my team again. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna get shut down. I don't know who we play week 5. I think it's the Raiders. I'll definitely pick us against the Raiders. But if it's not the Raiders, if it's some decent team, I'm probably gonna start picking against us again. I got a little bit of faith now, though. It's probably bad faith, but I got a little bit of faith now. So I'm gonna pick the Broncos. Eagles versus Bucks. I don't think the Bucks have a bounce back week. I do think the Eagles win here. From my understanding, I've heard they're fucking. I haven't even watched the Eagles game this year, y'all. So I can't tell you how good they've been. But from what I've heard, their run defense was like struggling the first two games. They had a great defensive game last game and a poor offensive game from the looks of it. But I'm thinking the Eagles win. Yeah. I think a lot of us are high on the Commanders after the Bengals game. I am picking the Commanders here. Both these defensive my fault. Both defenses. Wow, I can't speak English. Holy shit, my fault, y'all. My fault. Both defenses have looked bad this year. I'm gonna pick the Commanders though. It's mainly because what they did to the Bengals, I feel like. But even then, they won a game earlier where they only kicked field goals. And you're not going to win games like that. But I think Taylor Diggs going to get touchdowns. He going to get them to field goal range even if he don't get touchdowns. I think they're just going to keep putting on points. I'm going to roll with the Commanders there. Patriots versus Niners. I keep picking the Patriots to upset teams. It's probably not a good thing. Because the Patriots probably should. I kind of regret this pick. You know what I'm saying? I posted my picks on Twitter. I kind of want to go back on it and say 49ers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stick to the Patriots. It's just been a weird season, you know what I'm saying? That's really the case. I don't know whether to pick the Patriots or not. Just because the Niners, it's mainly because the Niners told last week. I think I'm letting recency bias kind of pick. Even the Patriots weren't even good last week, so I don't know why I'm picking the Patriots. I really shouldn't be picking the Patriots, but I'm picking them for the upset. I don't know why. I don't know why. The Chiefs are going to beat the Chargers. I think Justin Herbert's injured. Again, the Chiefs are coasting. At least that's what it feels like to me. The Chiefs are just coasting. They're just trying to get to the playoffs and win another Super Bowl. I don't know how other people feel, but that's how I feel. I feel like the Chiefs are just coasting to get by. So if they do lose a game like this and where they should win, I wouldn't be surprised. Because again, I feel like they just try to get the playoffs. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Mahomes, they're just coasting. The offense at the very least is just coasting. Very much so, bro. Like, they're just coasting. They keep getting in close games because I feel like they're just coasting, bro. Like, I feel like once we get to the playoffs, they're just going to dominate. I feel like a three-peat for them is inevitable. You know what I'm saying? They're going to lose games. They're going to lose regular season games. I won't be surprised, but I'm saying I won't be surprised if they win any game, really. At all. Like, I won't be surprised. I really just won't be surprised at all. For the Raiders and Browns, both teams suck. But the Browns are worse, so we gonna pick the Raiders here. Bills, Ravens. The Bills are the hot hand right now, but I'm picking the Ravens. I just like the Ravens more. The Titans, Dolphins. No Tua for the Dolphins. It's kind of tough because the Titans just look ass. Their quarterback look. If they lose this game, their quarterback, what's his name, Levis or some shit, he's probably getting benched. He gonna be Bryce Young, bro. He's getting fucking benched, bro. Like. You have to win it. You cannot lose this fucking game. And for Seahawks Lions, I'm picking the other undefeated team. Have I picked every undefeated team so far? I might have. Either way, I'm picking the other undefeated team, though. The Seattle Seahawks, I think they're going to beat Detroit. It's going to be a good game, I think, you know. But we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah, so... Yeah, I got Seattle. Last week's predictions, I did fucking horrible. So I'm probably going to do fucking horrible again. But we'll see. I think I only got like 4 right last time. But we'll see.